Good morning, everyone. This is a critic review about the entitled The Kingdom starring Vic Soto. What if the Philippines was never been colonized? No Spanish bells, no American structures, only the Kingdom of Kalayaan. The country is known as Kalayaan, the Filipino word for freedom, embracing its Malay heritage and blending cultural influences from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. The film's greatest strength is its world building. By removing colonial history, the production design lends heavily into Malay futurist aesthetic, fusing Luzon's intricate waves, Visayas' seafaring spirit, and Mindanao's legal Islamic architecture. It's not just fantasy. It's a vision of Philippines that grew from its own roots, creating a society that is deeply traditional, highly stratified, and intensely religious. The biggest surprise is not just the setting, it's the man on the throne. Big Soto delivers a role that silences his critics. Known for decades as the of comedy, he becomes a king of gravity, a father, a father torn between his love for his children. Bagwis, Sid Lucero, Matinias, Christine Reyes, and Luwalhati, Sue Ramirez, and his duty to a nation modern yet rooted in indigenous identity. Makisig Dandula, played by an unusual, serious Vic Soto, is central to the film. The story is politically thriller and family drama where violence and religion are deeply ingrained. There's a rebellion from separatist group, a royal wedding gone wrong, and an ancient law that allows any man to challenge anyone, including the king, to a deadly duel. The plot accelerates when Princess Luwalhati is abducted, leading to an unlikely alliance with Sulu, Piolo Pascual, an outcast who represent the unforgotten people of the kingdom. The film mirrors current issues, the gap between rich and poor, and whether changing government, monarchy versus democracy, fixes human corruption. Luwalhati abduction leads to a shadow with the separatist leader, and Zulu helps the royal family reclaim their honor. The ancient duel law is invoked, and King Makisig faces the challenger in a ritualized combat that decides the kingdom's fate. The film closes with the kingdom's future uncertain, but a generation, Luwalhati and Zulu, standing together, symbolizing hope and unity. A post-credit scene shows a new, vengeful antagonist emerging, hinting at a sequel. The Kingdom was well received praise for its ambitious world building, visual effect, and strong performance, especially Soto's dramatic turn. From a Marxist perspective, the kingdom foregrounds class struggle within a monarchical superstructure. The royal family embodies the ruling class, controlling land, resources, and the means of symbolic power, religion, law, and tradition. Sulu and the forgotten people represent the proletariat whose labor and marginalization sustain the kingdom but who are excluded from political decision making. The ancient dual law functions as a false egalitarian mechanism, giving the appearance of a fair contest while preserving the hierarchy by allowing the elite to settle disputes of their terms. The separatists Rebellion is a classic base level challenge to the dominant mode of production, seeking to redistribute power and wealth. The film's narrative suggests that changing the form of government, monarchy versus democracy, does not automatically resolve class exploitation. It is the material conditions and control over economic resources that determines social inequality. By highlighting these contradictions, the movie invites reviewers to see that true liberation requires a transformation of the economic pace, not just the political facade. The kingdom begins with speculation on how different the Philippines would be if it had never been colonized by Spain, the US, and Japan.